Running a Main Street program requires more than managing events or supporting businesses. It also means acting as a trusted voice in your community, especially when engaging with people who influence funding, infrastructure, and policy. In this video, we'll focus on the skills you need to manage relationships with external stakeholders. You'll learn how to build trust with local government, collaborate with agency partners, and communicate effectively with those who can support and advocate for your program. Why external stakeholder engagement matters. Main Street's success depends on more than what your organization does internally. Much of your progress is shaped by decisions made by elected officials, government staff, and regional partners. When these stakeholders understand your work and see you as a reliable partner, it becomes easier to get support for funding requests, zoning changes, event approvals, and infrastructure. It also helps you stay visible and relevant in larger conversations about economic development and community planning. Building these relationships takes time and consistency, but the return is significant. You're not just delivering on your own goals, you're positioning Main Street as a part of your town's long-term strategy. Working with local elected officials. Your mayor, council members, and town commissioners are key figures in shaping policy and setting priorities. A strong relationship with them gives you a voice in the conversation that impacts your district. Start by staying informed. Attend council meetings when relevant and understand the current policy landscape. Learn what matters to each official and find connections between their priorities and your mission. For example, if a council member is focused on downtown walkability, show how your streetscape projects or bike racks contribute to that vision. Special note: DHCD encourages Main Street managers to present to council at least once a quarter. We recommend a one-pager that shares measurable outcomes like increased foot traffic or sales tax revenue alongside the community impact. Keep communication professional and brief. Follow up with thank you notes, photos, and occasional updates that show progress. Collaborating with government staff. While elected officials may set the agenda, it's government staff who make things happen. These are the people reviewing permits, coordinating public works, or managing city budgets. Get to know the staff in planning, engineering, economic development, and public works early in your tenure. Understand their timelines, processes, and constraints. The smoother you make the collaboration, the more likely they are to support your initiatives. Be proactive and respectful. Send project updates, offer clear documentation, and give plenty of notice before major requests. Avoid surprises. These relationships thrive on reliability, not urgency. Engaging state agencies and technical partners. Beyond the local event, your program can benefit from relationships with state agencies and regional institutions. These may include your DHCD project manager, state highway administration representatives, tourism office, regional council executive, and small business administration liaisons. These entities are not day-to-day partners, but they become essential when applying for funding, advancing capital projects, or seeking technical support. The key is to be visible, responsive, and clear about your program's role and needs. When working with these partners, use formal communication. Share your annual work plan, keep them informed about upcoming projects, and request their participation when relevant. Invite them to major events or ribbon cuttings, particularly ones where they have donated time, resources, or monetary support. These touch points build familiarity and trust. Be sure to thank all partners frequently on social media, on your website, and email blasts. Allies in the local economy. Chambers of commerce, destination marketing organizations, and other economic development groups are natural allies. But shared geography does not guarantee shared strategy. To build alignment, schedule regular meetings, compare goals, and look for areas of overlap. Whether it's data sharing, coordinating messaging, or co-hosted workshops, these relationships work best when both organizations know what the other is trying to achieve. If your district includes anchor institutions like hospitals, institutions of higher learning, or regional employers, engage their government relations or community outreach teams. These organizations often want to be visible locally and may support revitalization efforts when they understand the benefits. Maintaining external relationships over time. Effective stakeholder engagement is not about one-off meetings. It's about consistent follow-through and being seen as a stable professional organization. Keep a contact list that includes elected officials, agency partners, and institutional allies. Note when you last met, what you discussed, and what the next steps should be. Use that list to schedule regular check-ins, not just when you need something. Celebrate your partners. Mention them in newsletters, tag them in social media posts, and acknowledge their support publicly when appropriate. Positive visibility strengthens relationships and encourages continued collaboration. Avoiding missteps. Stay politically neutral in your communications. Even if your board members or stakeholders have strong opinions, your organization's credibility depends on your ability to work with leaders from any party or background. Don't assume knowledge. Many people outside of your organization do not fully understand what Main Street is or what you do. Be ready with a short, clear explanation and supporting materials that illustrate your value. Bring your one-page impact summary to all meetings. Most importantly, never surprise a stakeholder, especially in a public setting. Loop them in ahead of time and ahead of announcements or decisions that could affect their work. In closing, building and maintaining external relations is just as important as managing internal operation. Your credibility with elected officials, government staff, and agency partners affects every project you take on. This week, review your list of active external relationships. Who do you speak with regularly? Who do you need to check in with? And where could you open a new line of communication? Take one action. Send an update, schedule a meeting, or attend a public meeting where your presence matters.